Thank you, friends and allies. Make some noise if you're having a good time. Come on. Hell yeah. I'm autistic. Thank you for all the support. It doesn't totally make sense that my favorite kind of pornography has lots of eye contact. Thank you for all the eye contact so far. It's but don't worry, I've never seen anyone do comedy with a boner. Laughter and sexual arousal are not compatible with each other. I would know because I have ruined many an orgasm by making people laugh in the bedroom. Just facts. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Autistic. That's me. My dad's into model trains, though. You figure that one out. I think he has it too. Honestly, they just didn't do that back then. You know, man. People born in 1945, like that boy is weird. He does pole vaulting. But big stick. Okay, but it's not a gay thing. You know, it's just, it broke a record, I guess. He destroyed that record with that pole. Yeah, my dad's great. He supports me, which is crazy. Yeah, but he always told me that I should do what I want. But I always told him that I wanted to be an entertainer, and he always told me, it's like, well, that's a very risky proposition, son. You know, there are a lot of people wanting to be entertainers, and there's a lot of competition. And I didn't realize that he was also saying, go for it, until I started. And I was like, and then I told him, it's like, yeah, I'm doing stand-up comedy now. He's like, that's awesome, son. What the fuck? Damn! I could be so much better by now at this. Okay. Here we are. It's good. So I'm also a substitute teacher. Again, thank you for the support. Thank you. But I do it for the money. Stop clapping. Yeah. It's a very easy job. It's fun, and it's not as difficult as I used to think it was. Now I'll send a kid with a pass anywhere, anytime. I'll send half the class to the bathroom. It makes my job easy. Get them little fuckers out of my... Why? Yep, get you. You're on my page now. Put yourself in my shoes. You don't want to. My feet hurt a lot right now, but only because I was in a fight last Tuesday night. It's okay. I mean, cops are gonna get on my hope. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but sorry to mention the police, sir. I'm just fucking around. Okay, we'll stop. That was uncomfortable. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm a substitute teacher. They, it's some untoward shit happen. Like I overlook a lot, bad language. Who gives a fuck? But sometimes there'll be like a kid watching. There's been twice, no headphones, kid watching porn in a middle school class. I'm like, hey buddy, you want a bathroom pass for that? You need to cut that shit out right now. You need to put that away. Put it away. Put it away. He didn't have his dick out. We'll pretend right now. Put it all away. You can watch that at home. There are so many hours in the day. All these kids, they just got hormones. I don't need you horning up the whole class right now. I'm not equipped. My frame is not built to deal with an orgy. I can't stop it. They're just karate chopping kids in the... Stop fucking! Stop it! Time out! Everybody out of the pool! Out of the pool! Get dry off! Anyway, yeah, this is good. Some untoward shit happens though. I mean, like, kids have... Are you enjoying yourselves? Sorry. Kids have told me to suck their dick to my face. Better check. Better check your wallet is what they call it. Yeah. Is that really what you want, Carlos? With everything that's in the news. I know what you can laugh, please laugh. I know what I look like, and I fit the profile. I look like Jeffrey Dahmer put his finger in an electrical outlet. That's right, if you're not careful, I'll eat your dick and the rest of you. I might be a sub, but I'm no sub. I'm a substitute. I will fuck you in the ass, you little twerp. Yeah. I know I look like I'm about to shoot up the school. I'll shoot ropes on your back. Watch out. Ah! That was the most horrible one. In reality, I just sent him away with a bathroom pass. Do whatever you want. Be free. That you don't need to be trapped in this prison. I know you guys aren't working anyways. This is a child prison. You go out there, do what you want. All right. Yeah. Tracy, Sarah, Kevin, Marcus, Deshaun, everyone, get out. Do what you want. As a matter of fact, when I was in school, I used to cut class so that I could go to the local library and actually learn something. And I go and read books. I started in the classics section. A. Abbott, Flatland. Then I read Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. And I think I got all the way down. Enough about my personal history. Anyways, it's fine. Okay, so let's see. I also read a lot from the sci-fi section. Surprise! Yeah, so let's see. I did get into a fight. On Tuesday night. There was a girl at the bar who started flirting with me. We were talking, hanging out, and I noticed every other guy she was talking to, she was flirting with too. It was like, okay, I guess that's your thing, right? And then we ran into each other a few more times, and I found out that she had a boyfriend. So okay, no fly zone, right? This is good. This is fine. But also poor them. They are very unhappy if she's flirting with everyone. He was also kind of a dickhead. You'll find out later. But, right, yeah. Anyway. That's not how it happened, but I'll tell you. So we're outside of the bar, but then I was talking to her again because she found me, old Sticky Fingers. She found me, and I guess. But and then she said, "Do you want to go get another drink in another bar?" And I'm like, "Fuck it. You seem kind of like a bitch, and your boyfriend seems sort of like a dickhead. And why not?" Okay, that was a little too much. But no, no, they were very toxic. So clearly, because she asked me to go get a drink, So we were walking down the street, and then her boyfriend and her friend caught up to me. I don't know if I want to tell the whole story, but the long and the short of it is the only reason I got in the fight is that he immediately started talking abusively to her. He's like, "You're a fucking retard for doing this," and also doing what? You don't know what her intentions were or mine even. You're and you're not even using reason. You're just like, "You're a fucking retard. You won't have a place to live." But she was also being an asshole, flirting with everyone at the bar. And so then we wound up getting in a couple of fights. And at one point, they were screaming at me. He's like, "You were trying to have sex with her." And I'm like, "I don't want to have sex with any of you. And then, you're ugly people, But then also these guys, they both had cashmere sweaters tied around their necks, so they're 5'6" and 5'2". That's the only reason I could take both of them. And also, when we started the fight, when he was taking a swing at me, the last coherent thought I could remember in my head was "Oh my God, none of us know how to do this." Thank you. None of us know how to do this. It probably looked ridiculous. Again, thank you. And okay, wait, what were the last couple of things? Right, at one point, the one guy, he had my arms behind me, right, but he wasn't totally strong enough to hold, and it was the other guy's job to hit me, of course, right? They fucking never done this before, so I got the other guy's arms, and so we looked like this drunken six-legged crab fighting itself. But then also I started screaming in this guy's face, because this guy behind me, he was a bully, right? He was bullying that lady, but he was also bullying that guy, because this guy didn't need to be involved in this at all, especially because he was a whole foot shorter than me. And so I just looked him directly in the eyes. I looked him right in the eyes. I said, "Chad, what the fuck are you doing? Don't let this guy bully you too. He's already abusing her. Don't let him abuse you too." Anyways, I rocked his world with that. But the last takeaway I have about all of this is that some of you women are not worth it. That one. It's not Women's History Month anymore. Happy Women's History Month. Do you mind if I play the game at the end? Okay, appreciate it. Do you guys want to close this shit out with a game?
Yeah.
Sex with you was what?
Aw, shit, you just spoiled it. Sex with me is Adam Crocetti, because it always comes too fast. Anyway, so this game requires audience participation. It's called Sex with Me. The way it works, you call things out from the audience. I'll say, "Sex with me" is that thing for some reason. So go ahead and think something up, call it out. Could be anything. It could be anything. Lights. Okay. I'll give you an example. Somebody wants it with Tetris. Heck yeah. So sex with me is like Tetris because it gets faster and faster, and then you just have an aneurysm. Let's have another. Sex with me is like Tetris because the pieces don't always fit together. Sex with me is like Tetris because it's everybody's favorite game from the 90s. Never mind. Okay, let's have another one. Yeah.
NASCAR pit stop.
NASCAR pit stop? Hell yeah. Okay, sex with me is like a NASCAR pit stop because there's a lot of men working on one thing. They do it very fast, and then she gets the fuck out of there. Sex with me is like a NASCAR pit stop because it's full of grease and oil and all kinds of. All right. One time someone said the Holocaust. Can I do Holocaust for you guys? Yeah. All right. Sex with me is like the Holocaust because I like trains. Sex with me is like the Holocaust because you might die in the shower. Sex with me is, sorry, I don't mean to do this to you at the very end. Sex with me is, I guess I did, but I didn't know what would happen. Sex with me is like the Holocaust. Sex with me, wait, what's the other one? Oh yeah, because it's just 6 million little tragedies. What? I'm sorry, dude. It's like, look at my hair. I look Jewish as fuck. Yeah. All right, well, you guys have been fucking phenomenal. Let's make some noise for Friends and Allies Brewing. Keep it going for your bartender. One more time for your host, Bill. One more time for all the other comics you've seen tonight. Keep it going for yourselves. My name's Derek Dimpfl. Have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Derek Dimpfl, give him a follow on the IG. And that's Chris C. Comedy, at Chris C. Comedy.